everybody, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Terrell.
And my name is Brendan.
We are
BNT Reacts. And today we are checking out Growing Up Black in the UK. I almost called that an asterisk. We went through a lot, fam, and this is by Nella.
I was wondering why you paused. You paused for a hot second.
I know. I usually say like every punctuation, and I almost said asterisk, and I was like, wait, that's not an asterisk. No. What am I about to say?
Definitely interesting to check this out, though. I always wondered that actually, growing up, like, cause I've never met anyone who grew up who was black that grew up in the UK, but I do have friends who have family in the UK and have like spent time in UK that are black. So I always I asked them I asked my black friends who've been in the UK the question, but like I don't know, I just always wondered what it would be like to grow up black in like the United Kingdom. I don't know. For me,
I've never met anybody that's grew up in the UK. So.
Definitely interested to check this out though, and kind of how I think the perspective is definitely going to be different. I think as a black person and them being black, I think I can probably relate to them on some ways, but then other ways are probably not because we grew up in different, countries. But definitely excited to check this out, so let's get into it. Let's watch. We don't know who Nella Rose is, by the way.
Yeah,
never seen this YouTuber, but let's get into her video.
Right, my name here is not hard to pronounce. Namdi. What? It's not really hard about it. I get you to call me.
I like that shirt.
Cool. I'm the guy.
Hey, cute. Hey. So which one is Nella?
I have no idea.
I hope they introduce themselves, so we just go. It was definitely a girl in the picture.
I'm Nella.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Got it.
I'm Fred Santana. I'm Temi Alchemy.
I'm Tasu.
I'm Jerome.
I'm Tash. I'm Adiola.
I'm Alex. I'm Tyler.
Oh, she recorded the video 2 different times.
I'm T.
I'm Joyce Man.
Oh, 3
Like, I
different
think
times.
it's a few. Yeah, there's a few.
Today's topic is growing up black in the UK. So being black, the things that we experience growing up in this UK. As black boys, did you guys ever have any issues at school because of like certain haircuts?
Yeah. Listen, I got skin fit. Come me, you think you're looking fly, yeah? As if I'm black, extreme haircut. Thinking extreme haircut. And then out of circulation, come in.
Yeah.
Come in, Afro, number one. Wait.
Wow, they'd be mad at me because I rock my afro.
What? You can't have any of that?
Well, that's how it is a lot. Even like even not even just in the UK, it's a lot of places like that in the US. I didn't experience that because I went to a predominantly like black school, I would say. There were some like we had some white people, we had some Indians, like Asians, but most like it was like predominantly black. So I never like experienced that, but there are a lot of stories like in the media of like children like girls like being told they can't wear afros to school, black girls, and like things that they can't wear a certain hairstyle, and like people actually got fired, like these principals and all that got fired. Like you cannot tell someone how to wear their hair, and they were like, oh, this is too urban, or this is like too like it's not what you're supposed to be doing, like in their eyes. But it's like, I'm not gonna change my hairstyle for you. You can't dictate what I wear. I'm sorry, but that's just racism, hidden racism. They're trying to hide their racism, but let's get into it.
This is a part of a gang. When the white boys used to get Uzis, the Joey Essex. Wait, what? I had guys in my school coming in with pink hair.
And it was
fine. When England were pink, then he had the England flag.
The white boys, I don't know what World Cup it was, the England flag on your head. No one got explained. How they self-isolating you because you got number 1?
As in, Jacob there is sitting in religious education.
With one Sonny Erickson.
That accent was so strong.
I know, I was thinking that. I was like, they have very thick accents.
If you're going to exclude a black student for an extreme hairstyle, you have to exclude white students for extreme hairstyles as well.
I feel like they really shouldn't have a say. Like,
And afros aren't even extreme, like
your hair does not have an impact.
Would your braids ever fall out and then people will pick them up and be like,
braids too. They just like braids.
When your extensions would fall out. Oh my god, people would pick up and be like, you know when that shit would drop on the floor.
That is. I really did see it.
Your extensions on the floor. Nella, you hair fell out.
Just give it in.
If my extension falls out, why pick up and give it back to me? It's gone. You know it's falling out. You know at the top, yeah, when it's bare soft.
They said, we don't know about that. You on your own.
When I was growing up here, and you used to have like different hairstyles and stuff like that. Have you had anybody come up and touch your hair?
Yeah.
Testing.
That's why I don't like people touching my hair now. Stop touching my damn hair.
Testing. What's through? Match check.
You know in history, when they used to talk about slavery, why didn't everybody look at you? Because I didn't hear history classes. Oh, misters.
Oh my.
That is so horrible. Why don't they used to do that?
Slave trade movie. Man, I'm not even watching the movie. They're watching you.
You would watch the slavery movie.
Like,
Yeah.
Those are your people.
Imagine you wasn't even in that class.
Facts, though. That's facts.
I would want to see that.
Some of them were like good.
It was awkward because they would name your specific country. So when the country was mentioned, then everyone would be like, I know you're doing like this. Why are you watching me?
They'll be like, they were imported from Ghana. You know when they used to talk about slavery, yeah, the teachers will look at you with sympathy.
I feel like I was doing slavery in my own house.
They are terrible. Mama said, clean that damn house. It's chore time. Go and do them chores.
Did anybody in here watch Mice and Men with their class?
Yeah, I know. I read the book. I read the book.
I didn't know.
The teachers would say nigga in class and then me and all my nigga friends would be like, hold up.
No, you don't.
Wait.
Why did she say her nigga?
Because it's part of Mice and Men. You know, I don't think they said nigga, I think they said negro.
Yeah.
It's such an offensive term, but because it's part of this curriculum, you just have to sit there and take it. That shit is comfortable. Have you guys ever had a supply teacher that can't pronounce your name?
Yeah. Supply. Even my main teacher couldn't pronounce my name. So cool. Let's say like it was like a substitute teacher or something like that. Yeah. Cool. So they'll be like, oh, Jake, Amber, Matthew, and then before they get to your name, yeah, is it?
Right? Like, my name's not even hard to fuck.
Do people mispronounce it?
People used to call me.
Your name is not hard to.
People used to call me Tyrell. There's no Y in my name.
Oh, but that's not the end of it.
Some kids, they knew they were next.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know why? Yeah, it'll be in alphabetical order. So when they get to O, I'm like, listen.
Raise your hand like me.
It's not hard to pronounce. What? It just has two ends. Right. Namdi. What? It's not even hard about it. I get to just call me Namdi guy. How every man calls me T, yeah? You see, T came from a place of, these men didn't know how to say my name, innit? My name wasn't that hard to pronounce. If you mispronounce that means you're being very, very serious.
I used to not have the regular pack lunch. I used to have... You know that when you had to bring in your pack lunch, and you just go...
That's so mean.
What's that green stuff?
What's that?
I'm here with sweetheart. You know you were cool if you had the pepperoni on the side. Pepperoni.
Cheese string.
I never bought lunch. I only
You know in our
ate school lunch.
that's
Like the pizzas and the usually dogs.
I always
Like
just brought a
average
peanut
stuff.
butter sandwich.
When it came to athletics in school, stop paying all the black kids to do sprint and shot put because
You gotta be a muscle. The big black guy. Shot put, yeah. I said, oh, she looks pretty powerful, bro. Yeah.
guys, I was so heavy. They had me doing a high jump. I can't. In athletics or anything to do with sports, everyone will always expect
into weird
That's very true.
When the black kids don't perform, there's extra pressure. It's like, shit, I'm black and I'm supposed to be running faster than what this people.
Yup. Yeah. There's like a pressure like that. Society's trying to put on like black athletes to be like be better. Like it's all like in the it's a whole thing. It's like in a way they have to like perform. They have to be better. You have to perform and do better. You have to be on this and you have to be good and this and that.
When it comes to athletics, when the guys enjoy, hello, no, listen, Tracy, what happened? Tracy too jet.
But when it was Austin, I
think we're gonna keep it
all of a
honest.
sudden, we're just not gonna show set 8. We're gonna show they expected us to be good at every fucking thing.
Now we're being used like animals.
When all athletics, black people didn't have to audition. You made it.
You see last time, you man used to play like blacks v whites on a football team. Always. Bro, that was El Clasico. Bro, when I think that's racism, we used to wet them up. That one, yeah, I used to wet them up.
You know, like when everyone else was allowed to go toilet, but you weren't allowed to go. Like when you asked, it was a no. Did you guys realize the difference between the people that were allowed to go toilet and the people that weren't allowed to go toilet?
100%.
That shouldn't be a thing.
Say disrespectful. Now that you look back at it, you're thinking, what the hell?
Yeah, that is true. Like not the toilet thing, but I look back at like certain teachers now, and I be like, I would replay things in my mind. I'm like, you really was disrespectful as shit, but that went over my head when I was a child.
Primary or secondary school, did you guys have like a corner shop where you went in and there was like keychains and you looked for your name?
Yeah, my name.
I couldn't look for my name, but look at my name. Daniel, Jack. Nandi or local pay.
I would look for Nella like, oh, Stacey. I'll just get And the thing is, it's not every single black person that goes into your store that's trying to steal.
If you look at statistics or whatever, for like the highest amount of crimes in the UK, I guarantee it's not even black, you know. Big man thing.
That's how it is in the US as well.
I wish I did.
People think it is, but it's not. I'll talk about that after too.
I had to stand at Waterloo Station to get a job, you know.
Oh, that was you, nigga.
That was it.
One thing that I feel like we've probably all been through, certain school drivers will see a bunch of black kids at a bus stop. They'll
And
try
they
to
driving.
fast, innit?
Bus drivers see black people running, you want to speed up.
But they double saw us, fam.
The bus stop was literally there. The bus drove past me. I was saying to the bus man, stop like this. He Ray Charles me, yeah. He carried on.
There's different types of stops. There's a bus stop and
There's a request thing, innit?
So you have to
So you know, coming home from school, I'm guessing you guys were a bunch of black boys.
Yeah.
Did people ever see you and cross the road?
Even now, though.
To this day. Right. Facts.
We're not gonna rob you. We're just
No, they do nothing, bro. They do nothing. Even like the other day, I think it was like 2 days ago, I was walking in it and I saw this lady, she froze. Where she was like,
Everybody got beatings at home, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever used to be like, oh, you know, I can't even talk to my white friends about the beats?
Yeah,
I had white friends that were grounded just in the morning.
Teacher, but they were scared that they were going to call social services.
I was like, for the teacher to adopt me? No.
Yeah, my mom picked me up from school one time and she slapped me and they pulled her to the side and was like, excuse me.
You might be in Nigeria, but not here. And you guys don't understand that. If child services comes to your African parents,
Oh, you're done.
you're finished.
You remember that go to your like white friend's house, yeah, they'll be beefing their parents. They fucking done it. Look at that, huh?
Did you guys get marks like when you got beaten?
I think it was the cane.
Wait, hold on, wait.
The king, I just whipping you.
Nah,
I ain't never get a beat with a K. That's a lot.
I never got beat with a cane.
You got beatings, yeah. Sometimes you feel, oh, I'm gonna run away. Stop over-sexualizing black girls in secondary school.
Nah, it was so. You would have like, say Mary's Got Talent.
Yeah.
That's when they would be like, girls, aren't you gonna do a dance?
Yeah.
Why?
They want to see us twirl.
Let me tell you something. We would always come first or second place.
Yeah. Somebody with real talent that's playing the finance. It's not winning. You know the whole performance, you're biased to the audience.
Yeah, like,
I used to think that shit was normal. No, I'm performing it for the 30-year-olds. Who else's parents was obsessed with Princess Diana? Yeah, my mom.
That's my mom's mate. That's my mate.
Yeah, she was very respected, like, around the world, Princess Diana.
She didn't care.
She obviously died before we were born, but I know she was respected.
Wait, who's your mom? She's my mother.
What else did you guys experience being black in the UK? You're aggressive. Yeah. You're happy. Right now.
They used to say black girls was bullies. I didn't like that.
But yeah, they call you blick, they call you blue light, they call you nightshade.
That was my first fight, you know, in school because some guy called me a black monkey.
Was that never ask you, can you speak
What?
African?
Yeah.
It's actually a continent.
Just because we live in England and niggas speak English doesn't mean because we live in Africa.
We speak African.
Mad about being black in the UK, yeah. A lot of people, they work with like old people, and it's like the old people, they'll forget their whole lives because they got dementia, but they'll remember being racist. 100%. I don't remember what my daughter looks like. Fuck you,
God.
Growing up in the UK, if no white person ever said, go back to your own country, mate. Moving like Jamaican and African was the difference in school, bro. We just black.
Another thing, I feel people would rather see a black person struggle, but when they see a dog struggle, it's RSPCA.
No.
Yeah.
100%.
A black kid be missing and you won't even sign a petition on WhatsApp. Don't be giving 10 grand awards for their missing cat.
Yeah, the blacks are sitting there.
That's fact. Motherfuckers go crazy over animal. This
I feel like
that dog could be fine.
Generation,
Like,
second generation.
this is facts. This is facts. Facts.
It's not because we're all from different areas, but we're all experiencing crazy.
Put your hands up if you think that even though we endured some racist fuckeries growing up in the UK, it was still fun.
It was still fun. No, it was.
Alright, so this is the end of the video. What did you think of this video? I know you can't really relate to it.
I
what did you
grew up
think,
as a white person in
what
the
did
US,
you think
but
of like their experiences and
this,
feelings about it?
Like, I mean, it's just shocking that like people are just still this like racist and like, I don't know, just like have this like prejudice over, and like even like what you like saying that things happen like in the US, like I guess literally because like I'm a white person, like I never realized it or like anything, but like just even everything with like the hair, like it's like insane. Like why? I don't know. It's crazy to me that people
don't
can
touch my hair.
like that people can still, but just even like the hairstyles, like people get like yelled at, like it's crazy to me that people can just still be racist. Like what? Like who cares? Like about like the hair and like all that. Like why does it gotta be different? Why can't we all just get along and everybody just be treated the same and like stop being racist?
Well, I don't think we ever gonna live in that world, so you might as well just throw that idea out the window.
But it's not right. Like
I'm not surprised at all, actually, that people are still racist. You had racist people back in the day who instilled that racism and then within their children, and then those people still instilled it within their children, and just a generational thing. So this is not something that's going to go away soon. This is something that's going to be around for a while. And yes, I love you, but I think you can either admit and acknowledge that you have some privilege in this world because of the color of your skin. For someone like me, I didn't experience all the things they experienced. Like with the, like watching slavery, like documentaries and movies and learn about slavery. I didn't really experience that because again, I was, in predominantly black schools, like pretty much my whole life. So I really didn't experience that, like other people like looking at me strange, because in a way we all would kind of learn about like the history and our history within this country and within the world. But the facts are like, don't touch my hair. Black athletes are in a way, and just black entertainers in general are made to or like, it's so much more pressure on them, because it's like you have to like perform in society standards. You can't be too black. You can't be too black, because then society won't accept you. But then you can't be too white, because then also on counterpart, your black community is like, all right, you're not representing the black community in a way. So it's very hard for like black entertainers, black athletes, and things like that to really navigate. And but anyway, with that also, another thing, like I was saying, they were saying something about like the teachers and all that. I was just thinking back though, when I was like in first grade, and I thought about this a few years ago. When I was in first grade, there was a teacher I had, and I know she didn't. Now I know she didn't like me, because there's certain things I just recalled in my mind, and I'm like, she kept doing it to me. Like, she would always call me a troublemaker, and she would like just make me in trouble. And the things that I did, it wasn't like me. It was like something that my friends were doing, but she would automatically accuse me. So it was very weird. And I was like, now I think about it, I'm like, she don't actually like me. And it was something else I can't remember. What else did they talk about? They talked about the crime and like being black, and people thinking every store you walk in, somebody looking at me, think I'm gonna steal something. I don't want nothing in this store. I don't need to steal nothing in this store. They follow you around, and I experienced that at a young age. They follow you around the store, pretending like they shopping. You ain't shopping no nothing. You follow me to make sure I don't steal nothing. I'm not gonna steal. And then people were like, well, there's more black people in prison, and there's a higher crime rate for blacks. And no, that's not true. It's more black people in prison because black people get higher charge. I mean, yeah, black people get harsher charges.
That's the justice system.
And that's not, it's statistically, even in the U.S., I'm speaking for U.S., statistically in the U.S., it's not even possible for blacks to commit more crime in this country, because there are less black people in this country than white people. Even if, say if no white person, if half of the white people in this country did not commit crime, even still, and half of them did, even still, it would not be statistically possible for black people to commit more crime than white people in this country, because there are less black people. So when people throw out these statistics about this and that, it's like, you're wrong. Yeah. You gotta, you're only seeing is black people get harsher charges. That's why there are more black people in prisons. And this all, it's I'm telling you, this, it's not even just this country, it's this world. Like, it's hard growing up black in this world. And if you are not black, you can try to understand, you can be, you can try to support and this and that, but you would never fully understand what it's like unless you are black. So that's why I just relate to this video a lot. I'm sorry I'm ranting, but this was a lot. But alright, y'all, that is all for this reaction. If you like it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you also hit that subscribe button and go ahead and comment down below for more reaction requests. And give me more videos like this, and we'll react to it.
And make sure to follow us on our social medias, Instagram and Twitter.
Yes, y'all, but that is all for this reaction, and we're out. Bye!